Hello there, Aries. Welcome to my weekly tarot love reading. I'm the Tarot Muse, and before I get started, I'd just like to ask you please to support me by liking and subscribing if you enjoy this video. It helps me to grow. And then moving on to the next, I normally shuffle the cards beforehand so as to save time, so we can just dive straight into it. And I've got all the cards shuffled over here. So let's get started. Right, in the present moment for you, Aries, we have the Ace of Wands, new creative beginnings. Crossing that, we have the Death card. Something regarding new creative beginnings is dying or wants to die. What is conscious for you right now? The Justice card. What is not conscious for you? What is in the unconscious? Three of Coins. What is happening? What has happened in the past? The Strength card. What is happening in the future for you? Beautiful. New beginnings. Ace of Pentacles. So let's just get some insight as to where you're at. You've got the Hierophant cards, structure and stability and conformity. Where is the other person at? The Seven of Swords. Where is the relationship or the connection at? The Four of Cups, which is about apathy. And what is the outcome? We've got the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this new creative beginnings, this Ace of Wands that we have here, could also refer to passion, sexual passion especially. Sorry. So let's get a little bit more information. I'm going to pick three cards for the Ace of Wands. We've got the Conflict card, the Five of Wands. We've got the Hangman, and we've got the King of Pentacles. So yeah, with regards to, there's a conflict, and we've got the Hangman and we've got the King of Pentacles. So this King of Pentacles, it could refer to surrendering to the conflict with this person, from this person. So let's find out what the Death card is about. And by the way, the King of Pentacles is an earth sign, so it's a Virgo, Taurus, or oh gosh, for a moment there I've hit a blank. Virgo, Taurus. I'm an astrologer, and can you believe that I forgot the other earth sign? It's been happening a lot lately, these mind blanks. Virgo, Virgo, Taurus, it'll come to me. Let's just move on. The Death card, and let's get three cards as to find out more about what that's about. We've got the Four of Pentacles, we've got the Lovers, and we've got the Star. Control around a relationship. Okay, so I'd say the Four of Pentacles can refer to control, but it could also be like tight resources, or somebody being too tight with you, with the relationship, too much control with the relationship. So I want to find out what happened in the past here with the Strength card. Let's get three cards. Okay, we've got the High Priestess, the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of contentment for you in the past, really accessing inner strength, accessing inner intuition as well, and successfully striving forward an inner place of happiness. So when I look at this Ace of Wands over here, it's either new creative beginnings or it's sexual passion. There's some kind of tension that you have surrendered to with regards to this King of Pentacles. Capricorn, that was the third one. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. So it's one of those three. Now, if we come up here and we take a look at what is conscious, we've got the Justice card. So let's find out more about what that Justice card is about. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the Six of Cups. So, there's this home, something felt so right and so good. It just felt so familiar, and it was like you felt like you could build a home, a life with this person. But then there was some kind of betrayal that happened, and I see you I see you, or there's some kind of longing for you around it, or perhaps reflecting on the past and what happened. Perhaps it's a pattern that has played out in your life before, where something seems so good, but then it just ends up being so bad. And with the Justice card there, for me, I feel like you're starting to break this pattern or realize this. You're starting to realize that this is what happens, and it's not what you think it is. And so it calls for a deeper level of discernment. So what is unconscious over here? We've got the Three of Pentacles, which is about teamwork, working together. Okay. So we've got some kind of project or some kind of exchange, teamwork, something that you're working at right now. And it feels like it's either working with a King of Cups, so that's a water sign, it's a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Or it just shows that you're reaching some kind of emotional fulfillment within yourself regarding this work that you're doing. It feels constructive. It feels it's good for you. It's you're putting your energy into it. It's working towards something. It's reviewing how things have flown or happened in the past and making new decisions for moving forward, which is potentially bringing you some kind of emotional contentment. Or it's with a sensitive water sign such as a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So again, I'm coming back to this new creative beginnings from this conflict that you experienced with this Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo person. And then we've got the Death card on top of that, and it's the Death talks about it's letting go of some kind of relationship that was controlling or constricting for your dreams, for your hopes. So it's almost like what I'm seeing from the reading so far is you're focusing on what's more important right now. So in the future, I will get to that. First, I want to find out where you're at, because I've got the Hierophant card. So let's pick 3 cards. The Hierophant card is, it talks about stability, tradition, structure, uniformity, but perhaps it can also refer to growth, spiritual growth, or working or learning from a guru. And what I've got here is the Moon, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So it tells me that there's taking a break from confusion with this Knight of Wands. So it was somebody that charged in. So perhaps this relates to this part of the reading here where it talks about the nostalgia or the reflecting on the past, reflecting on patterns of the past that seem so amazing. And it's this over here, it's the Knight of Wands. It's these people that charge in with so much passion and they promise you the world, and then it doesn't amount to anything. So I see you really identifying that illusion, the confusion around that, and just taking a break from it and focusing on you. So it's almost like you're not buying that anymore. You're not going to make that mistake anymore. You're going to be incredibly discerning about who it is that comes into your life next. So for the other person, it could be this King of Cups, so water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or it could be the King of Pentacles, which is, as I said, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I've got the Seven of Swords, which is a card of deception or dishonesty. So let's get 3 cards to find out more about what's going on for them. There's the Hermit card for them, and this card just flew out. So we've got so perhaps with regards to some kind of deception, possibly how it is that they have deceived themselves with a situation. they or how they are deceiving themselves by whatever it is that happened between the two of you. And there's so many potential stories that could be attached to that one, so we'll keep it simple. If you are interested in going deep with that, we can do a reading. You would have to contact me for that. But just coming back to this person over here, we've got the Deception card, we've got the Hermit, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So it seems like this person is, well, the deception, whatever it is that they are deceived by, I would say it's their own happiness and contentment. And they are deceiving, either deceiving themselves or deceiving others, or not being honest, being deceptive around happiness and contentment, like being financially fulfilled, being a provider, being in control of their lives, being in a place of abundance. And so they're taking a break from that, and the Hermit card comes up for them. So perhaps they're reflecting on how it is that they deceive or are deceived by either themselves, or how they also get deceived by the nature of the relationship, possibly with you. They read into it things that were not there. So over here we have the connection, the relationship. So it's an entity, it's the two of you together. Where is it at? And what I see here is the Four of Cups, and it's a card of, you're so focused on what's gone wrong over here that you're not seeing what's being offered to you over here. So it's a card of apathy or boredom, or an inability to be present with the bigger picture. And so I want to get 3 cards to find out more about what that's about. Well, that's good. Okay. Yeah, I see that for both of you, or, this is your reading, Aries, so it's actually about you. With regards to the relationship, that focus that you were so intently placing onto whatever it was that happened with this person, you have shifted your perception around that, and you are in a new place emotionally within yourself. I see you as, I have the Empress card, I see you as content and actually in a really good place. So the outcome over here, I've got the outcome card and I've got the future. So for the future, let's get 3 cards. We have the Ace of Pentacles. It's a very beautiful card, but then it's never quite simple. Yeah, so the Ace of Pentacles talks about new abundance, new financial opportunity, or something of a financial or abundant possibility coming your way in the future. It's like a hand with a coin, a beautiful golden coin coming from out of the sky. So it talks about this possibility for financial reward. And then we've got the 8 of Swords and the 2 of Swords, and then we've got the 9 of Pentacles. So there's this new opportunity for you, and the entrapment, or however it is that you felt trapped or couldn't move or disempowered and emotionally confused, that is resolved as a result of this financial independence that you will find yourself in. So I can see that you were in an intense place. A lot of it was self-imposed, because that's generally what happens when we have the 8 of Swords. We're in a state of, we're so trapped, but our minds are perpetuating it. Because if we have to just allow it to happen, we'll see it'll shift, or it's not as intense as we made it out to be. So you were in that state, and it was an intense place, and it's with regards to this relationship. And it had you, as the expression goes, it had you by the balls. But now what I'm seeing for the future is this new financial opportunity, or just this new abundance coming your way, which leaves you feeling very independent and abundant. And the 9 of Pentacles is not, it's not, she's an individual unit, and she's achieved this herself. So it shows you as a single, financially independent woman or man. And then for the outcome, we have the Two of Coins. So there's quite strong themes of money. Let's get 3 cards there. 2. Okay, great, beautiful. So really managing the outcome. I really see you maintaining balance, looking forward for where next with whatever it is that you're working with. And then the Chariot card with power, with will, with drive, which I would say is the essence of who you are, Aries. So it's really mastering balance. So the Two of Pentacles is this man juggling 2 coins. He's juggling these coins, and it's quite an art to keep everything up in the air going and functioning efficiently. And so you finding some kind of balance with that, because you may have found over the last few months you were all over the place, and so many things were happening to you that you couldn't maintain balance, and you were actually spinning out. Well, I see that completely shifting, and I feel that that's a very nice ending. You're really finding the power and the will to drive forward in a balanced way, where you can keep looking forward to what next, what next, what next. Okay, so yeah. So with regards to this person, right, it was a powerful connection for you, or so you thought. And I see that whatever the peskiness of it was, it's done. It's come to an end. So I'm not even seeing this as there's a new person, or I'm really getting a sense of you've been through something intense, Aries, but now you're on your own path and you focused on you. And I've got a little bit of information here that allows me to understand what the nature of the connection was with you, with the other person. Indifference and neglect often do much more damage than outright dislike. Apathy on your partner's side causes great disappointment and a flood of emotions. No one should be taken for granted, and the relationship needs to enter into new awareness. So I feel that this is how they treated you. I feel that they either neglected you, or they did something to you where they then either pulled it back, they took it back, or they didn't follow through. But there was neglect and indifference, and it really hurt you. So that gives us a little bit of information about that. And yeah, so I feel that this is the end of our reading, and if you want to go deeper, please contact me. My details are in the description box. Thank you for watching. I would really appreciate your support through subscribing or liking my channel, and I'm always interested to hear what your comments are. So thank you for watching, and bye for now.